Welcome to week 5, yogis. I hope that you're seeing some differences and having some fun with these little mini explorations of flow. So remember, as always, take breaks as you need to, water as you need to, and you can customize, modify, make it your own. And we will begin again in tabletop. So make your way on down. You'll see that I'm using blocks for my knees today, because they're super tender. So you can always have the option of adding any of those props that help you out and give you a little bit of ease. You could use a blanket there as well if you needed some extra support. And as you take a moment to stack your tabletop, remember the hips over the knees. If you're on the elbows under the shoulders. If you're on the hands, then the wrists underneath the shoulders. So take a moment to set up your alignment. And once you feel pretty stable in your alignment, send the right leg long behind you. Keep it at about a hip level height. Notice how the pinky toe will try to lift up. Send it down. Keep as much length through the leg as you can. And notice if you lean into the grounded hip, square and level that using the opposite oblique. So really hug in through the opposite side body. That will help to square and level the hips. Stay here, keeping stable. Hold on to that stability you've created for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Extend the leg out as far to the right as you can while keeping that same hip level height. Don't let it dive down or don't need to have a necessity to lift super high. Make those adjustments of the toes again. Pause at your edge on the side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Draw the leg back in, bend the knee and flex the foot. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Tiny presses up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Slowly lower the leg back long, then return the knee back to tabletop. Reset your tabletop, and then extend the left leg long behind. Again, notice if you lean in or if the foot flaps up. Keep the foot flexed. Lengthen long both through the leg and through the crown of the head. Use your opposite side body to help in the work. Pausing right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Send your leg out to the left as far as your anatomy permits. Hold at that edge for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Draw the leg back, then bend the knee and flex the foot. Pause here, instability for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Tiny presses up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Pause back at that start position, re-extend the leg, return to a tabletop position. Pause once again to reset. Sending the right leg long once again. Now you can stay here. We're going to take those same options. If you'd like to add more challenge, you can take the left arm and stack it behind the head, but make sure you don't start pulling on the neck. So keeping the elbow out of the peripheral vision, and shore up, squaring and leveling. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Send the leg out to your edge on this side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, draw the leg back, bend the knee and flex the foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, tiny presses up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, re-extend the leg, return back to tabletop. Pause to reset. Then sending the left leg long behind. Stay there or add the added challenge of the right arm. Scoop the low belly and close the upper ribs without rounding through the spine. Stay stable here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, send it out, finding your edge on this side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, draw it back, bend the knee and flex the foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, tiny presses up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, lift and come back to the regular spot. Extend the leg long. Return to tabletop. Pausing right here to reset. 1 more set to go through. Extending the right leg long. Square up and create that space that you like. Stay here or extend the left arm long in front of you this time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, find your edge as you extend out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, draw back in, then bend the knee and flex the foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, stay or press up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, lift, then come back down, extend the leg long, return to tabletop. Recreate stability, then extending out the other side. Remember, choose the arm and the leg or just the leg. Create stability first for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, sending the leg out long for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, draw it back, bend the knee and flex the foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, re-extend, then return to tabletop. Press back to child's pose. Take 2 full rounds of breath. Return back to a tabletop position. I'm going to move my blocks out of the way. I don't think I'm going to need them here for the next little part. So returning to your tabletop position, lift your knees an inch above the mat for a hovering table. Hold here just to create stability. Now moving to down dog or dolphin on my count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Move into your expression and resist the urge to add a bunch of movement. We're so used to that, but it's okay to just be a little stiff in the space here. Stay here or take the right hand to the left ankle. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Switch sides if you took that little add-on. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, re-extend the hand back to down dog or dolphin. Pausing here, and now we're lowering back down to your hovering table for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, pause, reset the core, going back up to down dog or dolphin for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, your variation of down dog or dolphin. Stay or take the left hand to the right ankle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, switch sides if you added it. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, return the hand if you added that challenge, moving back to hovering table for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, recreate your stability, going back up to down dog or dolphin for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, your edge in the expression. Stay or take the right hand to the left ankle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, switch sides if you added that challenge for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, return to down dog or dolphin, then pop up onto your tippy toes and tiptoe your toes to your hands for a forward fold. You can separate the feet here, bend the knees a few times, take a little release, a little respite. And then use your inhale to roll up to standing. Use the legs to build it. Keep the feet at about a hip width distance apart, so about the space of 2 fists. And plant equally through the feet here. Really feel grounded through the feet rather than like shifting all the weight into one space or the other. Ground through the feet first here. Hug the low belly in and let the muscles stack up. So just rolling yourself up. Noticing what turns on when. All the way up to the top. Take a moment, resettle yourself. I'm gonna move back here so this is a little better vantage point. So we're gonna do a little balancing work with a little flow work in it. So remember, as always, you can skip any of it that doesn't suit you. Meet yourself where you are. So when we go into airplane, that means keeping your toe down if that's where you are, or maybe just working it from the space of just 1 inch above or so. But meet yourself where you are. You don't have to be in the full expression to get a ton of work. So again, starting with that feet at that hip width distance apart. Take a moment here and feel stable in both feet. Notice if you find yourself leaning into one foot or the other. And everybody's anatomy is a little different, but just try to make yourself aware of what those things are. Draw the thumbs into heart center. Fill up with your inhale. As you exhale, build chair pose, moving with intention and breath. Exhaling as you lower, activate the muscles to build it as it draws you down. And wherever your edge is today in your chair pose, take a moment to find and explore that edge. Let yourself settle in. Then stay right here for just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really ground your effort into the left foot. Imagine that it's made of steel, it's your anchor. Stay low, move as slow as you can, Tadasana, airplane. So extending the right leg behind you, noticing what muscles work when. Really just explore what's happening in the body and the pose. Once you've found your edge in the expression for today, stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that chair pose. Pause for just a moment. Notice what's different from side to side or the same. Then extending the left leg long behind you the same way, Tadasana, airplane. Noticing what muscles engage in the work in 1. Pause here. Once you've created your edge, observe that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow, stay low, back to chair pose. Use your inhale to build your way back up to extended mountain. Beautiful. And now we're going to go through that 2 more times. And then we have another set that we're going to add flow. So coming to that chair, to that standing mountain, draw the thumbs to heart center. Building your chair pose with your exhale. Wherever your edge is, stay there for 3, 2, 1. Stay low, go slow, Tadasana, airplane. Right leg extends back. Observe your edge for 3, 2, and 1. Move with intention back to chair pose. Reset. Tadasana, left leg going behind. Move with intention, staying as low as you can. Observe your edge, just 3, 2, and 1. Slowly return to chair pose. Use your inhale to build back up to mountain. Last time, thumbs to heart center, inhale, fill up. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Observe your edge in the pose for a breath. Tadasana, airplane, right leg going behind, stay low, go slow. Observe your edge for just a breath. Back to chair pose. Tadasana, left leg going behind. Just a breath. Chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Then again, use that inhale to build your way up to standing. Feel muscles carrying you from one space to the other. Pause at the top. And now we're going to go through these little balancing sequences with a little bit of flow in between to give your legs a little rest or different challenge, however you want to view it. Inhale, lift the arms up by the ears. Exhale, Eagle Garudasana on the right, right arm under. Right leg lifts up and extends over. You can wrap the leg around if it works for your anatomy. Remember, you always have the option for a bear hug or simply kickstanding the leg. Create your edge in the pose for today for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, stay low, go slow, unwind, eagle arms airplane. Moving with breath. Observe your edge for today for 5, 4, 3, 2. Unwind the arms, extend forward, warrior 3. Observe your edge for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, lifting back up to standing. Exhale, eagle on the left arm under, left leg up and over. Observe your edge on this side. Just 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, unwind. Eagle armed airplane. Observe your edge for 5, 4, 3, 2. Unwind. Extend out, warrior 3. Just 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, lift up to standing. Draw the thumbs into heart center. Exhale, fold. Use the legs and core together all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High plank or forearm plank. Stay here or add challenge, left knee to left elbow for 3, 2, 1. Take it to the right elbow for 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow, 3, 2, 1. Left elbow for 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reset. Feel your edge in the expression. Then pop to the tippy toes. Tiptoe. Use the core the whole way. Forward fold. Roll up to standing. Once you've got you're arrived at the top, inhale, arms up by the ears. Exhale, Eagle Garudasana on the right, right arm under, right leg up and over. Explore your edge in the pose, just 3, 2, on 1, stay low, go slow, unwind, eagle arm airplane. Observe your edge for 3, 2, on 1, unwind, warrior 3, for 3, 2, and 1, lift up to standing. Eagle on the left arm under, left leg up and over. Hold your edge on this side for 3, 2, on 1, unwind, eagle arm airplane. Manage your edge for 3, 2, on 1, unwind, extend long, warrior 3, just 3, 2, on 1, lift back up to standing, forward fold, halfway lift, exhale, fold, high plank, stay or left arm becomes the base, open up to side plank, Vashisthasana, stay or maybe you float the top leg to hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, return the leg, return back to your plank pose, right arm base, open up Vashisthasana, stay or float for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, returning back to your high plank. With your exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last set, hop up onto the tippy toes. Tiptoe the toes. Forward fold. Roll up to standing. Set yourself up where you need to be. I seem to keep creeping forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, Eagle Garudasana on the right, right arm under. Right leg up and over. Sink to your edge, observe it for a breath. Unwind, eagle arm, airplane. Just for a breath. Unwind there. Warrior 3. Just for a breath. Lift it back up. Eagle on the left arm under. Left leg up and over. Manage your edge for just a breath. Unwind. Eagle armed airplane. Just for a breath. Warrior 3. Lift it back up. Fold. Returning to your high plank. Staying here or taking the right hand to the left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, take it behind the right ear for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, switch sides if you added that challenge for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, behind the ear for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, returning back to your high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reset. Then bend the knees. Release down to the mat. Just one last challenge left to go for the sweet flow. If you're like me and you have blocks, you can remove them. And make your way down to your back. Your freebie, however you would like to get there. I've been recently playing with this block between the toes, or between the feet, helping me keep equal effort down into the feet, and I've really been liking that. Subtle assist. So try it out if you like, skip it if you don't, totally your choice. So last little set of hard work here, we're gonna do 3 sets. We're gonna be moving up and down on my count. So Setting here first. Get yourself ready and prepared, grounding through all four corners of both feet. Remember, you're gonna draw the low belly in, so squeezing from just above the pelvic bone, you're gonna curl your way up. So use your inhale to prepare. As you exhale, starting from just above the pelvic bone, begin to lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Manage your edge in the expression today. Maybe that's scooting forward a little bit more. Pausing right here. Then separate the knees while keeping the feet planted. This is another reason I love the block for this. So try to keep the hips lifted as high as they are. Take the knees out wide, then draw them back in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Pause right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Reset that neutral position, lowering back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Rest the tailbone. Knees can flop together for broken bridge, a recovery round with breath. Reset the feet, reset the legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, scooping the low belly and begin lifting back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold your edge. Make your adjustments if you need to. Squeezing the knees in towards one another this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Squeeze and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release, begin to lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Pause and rest for just a breath. Last set. Reset the low body, reset your upper body. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, just above the pelvic bone, begin curling in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Maintain your edge there. Stay here or extend the right leg up to the ceiling, then making little dips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release the foot. Reset your base. Stay or extend the left leg up to the ceiling, then lowering down, little contacts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower the foot, reset your base, lowering back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, tailbone touches, draw the knees in, give them a squeeze. That's it for this week's mini flow, yogis. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you tag us for your chance to win some free yoga. And thank you so much for showing up and being with us. It's always a pleasure. Namaste.